With current cuts to the NHS under Tory government, our health and our lives are very much under pressure. We demand access to PrEP for everyone who needs it. We demand access to best HIV and Hep C medication for everyone. We demand wider provision of sexual health, mental health and clinics for everyone. We want it all, and we want it now.
So the plan is we just stormed the red carpet of the world premiere of Bohemian Rhapsody, which is a film about Freddie Mercury's life. And we used this international press moment because firstly we love Freddie Mercury, but secondly we want to draw attention to a really important point around healthcare services and the need for healthcare services, particularly for people with HIV or people who may get HIV, and we have meds out there that can prevent the spread of HIV and can also support people living with HIV.
We are beaming live to over 100 cinemas across the world, and as well as that, we are live on the internet to a global audience everywhere on the planet, I guess.
As my t-shirt says, Freddie Mercury was an HIV positive migrant. Most people didn't even know he was living with HIV/AIDS until the day before he died, let alone that he was also a migrant. And right now, people with migrant status, illegally or not, are being held in, places like Yardswood, often being, quote unquote tortured. They're certainly being mistreated very, very badly and or deported illegally.
The main message for this action is that HIV stigma is not just fantasy, it's a reality for so many of us. The purpose of celebrating Freddie Mercury's life is so important. However, it's not just a Hollywood blockbuster for most of us living with HIV, it's a reality, and actually the reality is getting harsher in many ways. Our messages on our t-shirts is "Don't cut me now," referring to the enormous cuts, part of the brutal austerity regime when it comes to HIV education, prevention and support services, which means people are going without the love and the support and the community strength that they need, which is resulting in people dying.
And rather than a petition about that gets lost in the great white noise of so many things to be angry and upset about right now, direct action is a way of bringing attention to it urgently and hopefully creatively. I like to think that Queen would have been impressed and joined in themselves.